you know, and they're like, everybody cheats. You know, they're like, well, and they don't know how to feel about that. It's like a mirror, you know. So immediately they think, okay, well, I don't cheat, right? As if they would say, oh yeah, I cheat, right?
It just seems like it's all posturing. Yeah, repeat, and all posturing. What's cool, but nothing there. It's a pathetic poor man's version of what used to be cool.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
It's not
Okay, Mr. Scott here.
Exactly.
All right, this is Scott Neville.
Yes, sir.
And so you want to tell us about your whole experience, and let's talk about the 20 minutes which started all that.
It's a good point. Because as they said in the promos for the new Ridley Scott film Prometheus, big things have small beginnings. And for Everybody Cheats, a feature-length film, there was a 20-minute version that you and I did. It was a labor of love. It was a commemoration of the years, between 8 to 7 years that you and I have been working together. And as a result of it, big things came from that very small beginning. But if you want to talk about small beginnings, we can go further back. But as far as Everybody Cheats, then it's a 20-minute version.
Okay, and tell us more about your whole experience, you know, and the people that you work with, starting from the script, you know, what sort of push you to do this film?
Well, I couldn't pass. Well, number one, I couldn't pass one opportunity to work with an old friend, or at least a couple old friends, with Mac Ballard, a veteran independent film maverick, who was instrumental in giving me my start in this industry 8 years ago. Then there was my other friend who I met in that time period, Miguel Lopes, who, and the three of us together have sort of, we've always stayed cohesive, in spite of each one of us doing our own separate thing. But 8 years we started, and 8 years later, here we are again. So again, it was sort of like coming back home, a homecoming movie. But again, big things are small beginnings. Who knew from the 20-minute version, which was a labor of love between Whit Mac Ballard, Scott Newbell, myself, and Miguel Lopes, and Monique Denard, and Solomon St. Fleur. And next thing you know, we have two celebrities, a bunch of local, promising independent film actors, some newcomers who are nothing but a gem to the production. And now we're looking to big things, and hey, it exceeded my expectation, yet I wasn't surprised.
Okay, what about you? How was the atmosphere on set?
The atmosphere on set, creatively, it was.
Tell the people 5 minutes.
It was a good time.
Tell them 5 minutes.
It was labor. It was work. You know, it was grueling. But to anybody in the production who was visionary, and you saw you kept your eyes on the prize. In that aspect, in the ethical level, it was a cinch. The driving force.
Okay. So, what is your relationship with, you know, the actors? Who are you closer to, or the producers or the directors?
Well, obviously, among my closest relationship is Miguel Lopes, who I met on the set of Struggle, and ever since then we hit it off. And this is going on 8 years now. Miguel Lopes and I have sort of tag teamed in our pursuit of this Hollywood acting dream. We have both gotten a lot of considerable work through our collaboration, and then of course there's Whit Mac Ballard, a writer-director, who this is my 5th collaboration with Mr. Ballard, and us three are pretty much the cohesive unit. That was the most consistent in this production, but that's about it. That's it. But then I made new friends in the production, but in a nutshell, that's primarily the unit that kept this going and kept my drive.
And well, tell us about the script. So, you know, what attracted you to that story?
It's controversial. Okay, and let's be honest, we need that with independent films, because when you make independent films, you're competing with Hollywood. And in order to make an independent film that is groundbreaking, there has to be a story or a script that is groundbreaking. And this idea, the title itself, is a metaphor for the entire film. It's groundbreaking, and again, it's controversial. And for that reason, it's definitely challenging.
Okay. Well, tell us, in as an independent film, do you see that? How would you differ that independent film in comparison to other independent films?
I would say the talent involved in front of the camera with the veteran actors, some of the newcomers who turn out to be surprisingly natural, and the quality of the work of the director and writer with Mac Ballard. I think that's what made the difference. And you know, we have all improved as actors and filmmakers and DPs. Therefore, it gives this movie more promise than the average independent film because we learned from the mistakes over the course of the decades. Mistakes that other independent productions made, we all made as actors and filmmakers, and I think that this film will be the culmination of those lessons learned.
All right, we'll get back to you again. They want us to film something. We'll come back to you. Think of more stuff to talk about.
Oh man, I got a wealth of knowledge.
All right.
You need to be on the thing too, buddy.
This is my...
You need to be on it too, so why can't you put it on the screen, baby? Why don't you leave yourself behind?
Let me finish.
Let's see. Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Call 911. Japanese call 922.
Fire! Fire!
Big Mac, fire.
Fire in the hole.
Fire! Fire! The eggs. I need the trick with the eggs. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yes. Next time, do it again. There you go. Second try. There you go. Oh.